From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way, as we take over Santa Monica. The iconic, picture-perfect pier, the world-class restaurants, the fun, the sun, the shopping. Whether it's a day at the beach or a staycation destination, it's not hard to come up with reasons why Santa Monica is so special. Welcome to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devin, and we were in major need of vitamin C. That's SEA, so we parked ourselves at a prime location here at the Ambrose Hotel.
The Ambrose Hotel is a 77-room small boutique hotel located in Santa Monica, and our focus really is our local neighborhood guests as well as sustainability. So this is actually our library area, as you see with the green books. It's actually our most Instagrammable room, as
I can see why.
So the Ambrose Hotel is named after Saint Ambrose. He was a saint who was actually born in a swarm of bees, which is why our logo is a bee. And it's so interesting when you think about bees. They care about their community and their colony. So the Ambrose really stands for community, being local, and giving back, which is also part of why sustainability is so important to us. So we like to use LED lights for all of our light bulbs, for example. We have an energy management system for our temperature control that's motion censored. So for water conservation, we have aerators on all of our sinks. So when you open the sink, it consumes a little bit less water. All of our plants outside are actually desert plants. And then we also have our Clean the World program, where we donate all of our discarded shampoos and conditioners to Clean the World. So they create hygiene kits from our discarded amenities. So the Ambrose Hotel was built as a hotel about 20 years ago. And it's funny because a lot of people still today who are from LA really don't know this property even exists. So this is our living room area.
This is so nice.
Thank you. In order to really think about how do we target our guests to really focus on this local neighborhood aspect, we created a Be a Local campaign, 24-hour coffee service from Groundworks Coffee, the Santa Monica Brewworks Beer. So then we created the Santa Monica Passport. And the idea is that your key card is your key to Santa Monica. And when you go to these local businesses, they have so generously offered our guests exclusive offers for their businesses.
So Ambrose considers itself upscale yet low-key. You know, kind of like me, without the upscale part. But I am high-key excited about this other beachside spot.
Hi, I'm Terrence Stevenson.
I'm Khalil Kinsey.
And we are the owners of
Offhand Wine Bar.
Offhand Wine Bar is a wine bar that has a heavy focus on West Coast natural winemakers.
Offhand is an extension of our crew, Westside Winos, and our kind of unconventional, casual approach to wine.
This is Westside Winos, good soup.
Good soup.
Wine is often treated as a very serious kind of thing, and we want to bring a little fun to it. So Offhand is the way that we introduce ourselves.
To be honest, the reason we picked Santa Monica is because Santa Monica picked us. We're Westsiders, we know, born and raised here in Los Angeles. Our other partner is also a California native as well. He found the space and he knew the concept that we had, and he was like, hey, I got a good space for you guys. Would you like to take it? And we were like, absolutely.
How did you learn how to swirl so good?
Just years of practice.
Years of practice.
It's all in the wrist.
Okay.
This is actually two operations in one. By day, it's Please Enjoy Coffee Bar, and by night, it's Offhand. Please Enjoy, the coffee side, is open from 7 to 4 p.m. And then Offhand opens at 5 to midnight. It really does transform. The lights get dimmer, the music gets louder, the volume overall, right, from the people to everything gets a little turned up. And then the wine starts flowing. We offer weekly wine flights selected by our partner Justin, and we offer education as well.
Every Friday we call it Flight School because we love to give knowledge to everybody. We only pick 4 wines at a time so you won't get overload of information.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Flight School,
yeah,
you got
I caught
it.
that. Yeah, I caught that.
So it changes every Friday, and then it's available every day.
Make it a wrist.
There you go.
You gotta smell it. You gotta teach me that, what do you call it?
Aeration.
Yes, the aeration.
Yeah.
I've gotta learn how to do that. Okay, wait. I like this one.
There's definitely food here. So, and it's like Khalil likes to say, enough to keep you here. We have some great small bites, charcuterie boards, cheese plates, marinated olive, a few other things. We are very well known for our grilled cheese sandwich here.
Would you say that like you guys get people who come in all day long, who come for coffee and come back again at night?
Oh yeah. Some people just close down the cafe and stick around till the wine.
There's such a rich history of black community and black business here in Santa Monica. In many ways, us being here is, carrying on tradition.
Did you know Santa Monica is believed to be the birthplace of beach volleyball? Yep, we're serving up all sorts of neighborhood goodies, just like this next fresh find.
Crudo was something that I was already known for, working with local fish and working with these sort of Italian flavors, but with an LA palate. So doing something that was really seafood forward, that was choosing things the right way, was super important to me. And you got the halibut today. Can you get this scaled right now? Thank you. So Wednesday markets are the biggest market right down the street in Santa Monica. We get fish and produce from there as well, so it's our big receiving day. We take in everything. And then just got some uni and oysters. All came in from Santa Barbara this morning. So Crudo Nudo is a small shop. We're a fish market and raw bar in Santa Monica. So we sell low intervention wine, fish by the pound, but we also do small plates of crudos and vegetables all day long. And you can come by and have either a omakase tasting menu or a quick light lunch. Here we have the uni taco. Santa Barbara uni and
it's so
Masago.
beautiful!
Started cooking in Italy. That's where I really got to build a passion and really real respect for local ingredients, sourced in the right way, handled the right way with love. The menu is really inspired by classic Southern Italian plate-ups, where when you're traveling through Sicily or Positano or the Amalfi or kind of these Mediterranean islands, even southern Spain, you get something that is pristine quality, pulled out of the water by someone you know, sliced and topped with olive oil, and that's about it. So we take that just a step further. We're gonna slice a little fish and garnish crudo together.
Okay.
This is a halibut that we just had come in this morning.
Aye, Captain Ben.
And crudo, we wanted to really lean into the fact that we're just specializing in raw fish and not sushi, not ceviche, not mariscos. We wanted to highlight this as its own type of food group. Nudo is in reference to a lot of things. The fish mostly comes in and is plated naked, but it's also because it's our first passion project, it's also us putting ourselves out there to the world kind of naked, and vulnerable. And
Look how pretty and snow white it is. It's just beautiful.
so this is our favorite part. We lay these out on the plate, and then you're gonna dress them. So the dashi right there is made from the halibut bones from the halibut from last week.
Oh, really?
And that is our halibut
Look
crudo,
how
start to
pretty
finish.
that looks. It looks
Right?
gorgeous.
Get down to one piece. How yum.
It is so rich. It is delicious.
I grew up just kind of up the street on Bay and Lincoln here. I have memories of coming down here as a kid. My partner Lena also has lived in Santa Monica for 15 years now, and so this is our home. We love the intersection of Ocean Park, Santa Monica, and Venice.
Brian and I and everybody on our team are all dreamers. We tend to cultivate a really creative group of people. And I think that when people come here, they really feel well taken care of, and they feel like they're getting to support a small business that really cares about what they're doing and cares about the environment and is trying to create the vision that they want to see in the world.
Thankfully, from day one, crudo has been the top seller. So now we're serving people they're clamoring for abalone, they're eating percebes out of our hand. It's just a dream come true.
And we're just starting to dive into our Santa Monica takeover from the Ambrose Hotel. So keep riding this LAU wave of fun right after the break. solar-powered Ferris wheel. In Santa Monica, going green is golden. Welcome back to LA Unscripted, everyone. I'm Dana Devin here at the Ambrose Hotel, where the guest experience isn't just exceptional, it's electric.
As part of our local neighborhood program and included in our amenity fee, we have a Tesla with a driver to take you, it's a house car to take you within a 3-mile radius of the hotel. However, if you do rent a car, we also do have 4 EV chargers downstairs, so they could rent electric cars as well.
See, now you're plugged into all the 411. Well, maybe not all.
I designed this space to feel like you're sitting in your grandma's living room, like a French Vietnamese grandma's house. I think Kobe's is purely traditional Southeast Asian recipes, and they're my favorite dishes that I've picked and brought over here. The flavors are very true to their origin. The more authentic the dish, the better, in my opinion, and I want it to taste like it's come off a street cart.
Our nasi goreng, which is our #1 seller. This is an Indonesian fried rice, seasoned with a little bit of oyster sauce, a little sweet soy. There's a fried over easy egg on there.
In Australia, we are very close to Southeast Asia. My stepmom is Indonesian, and I ended up spending a lot of my childhood there. I speak Indonesian. I just kind of fell in love with the cuisine, and the earliest recollection I have is of the beef rendang. And I was only 7 years old.
And she really wouldn't eat anything else. Yeah, she was very much, I want the rendang.
From that moment, that kind of started my obsession with curries. During the pandemic, I started Kobe's Curries. It was a pop-up and it was just word of mouth and friends initially. It was curries from all regions around the world. Kobe's Santa Monica has been open since October 2021. We were lucky enough to be introduced to Margaret and Manhar Patel. They have been in this space since 1972. So it used to be called Dhaba, and it was purely Indian cuisine. Then over COVID, I guess they decided it was time to kind of, change it up a bit, and we got introduced to them.
Me, myself, I'm Vietnamese. So we kind of tie in some Thai, a lot of Vietnamese influences. Kobe cooks with a lot of shrimp paste. I cook with a lot of fish sauce. So we kind of complement each other. This is our butter chicken. This is probably our best seller.
I think Asian street food is just better. They don't hold back. It's bold. I think with street food in Asia, that's your go-to place. You've been going there for years. You know how it is.
There's nothing better or more significant in an Asian family than when you all sit down around the table. All the food's on the table. It's all family style. We all share food and appreciate each other's presence.
I mean, that just makes me happy as a clam. And we have to take a short break, but let us know where your happy place is. Email us at launscripted@ktla.com. And then hang 10, because we'll be right back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted's Santa Monica takeover from the Ambrose Hotel. Okay, pop quiz. What do Jack Black, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Tobey Maguire all have in common? The famous faces were all born in Santa Monica. Who knew? And here's something else you'll want to know about.
Today, LAU, we have an appointment right here at Suya Spa in Santa Monica with one of the premier Ayurvedic practitioners, Marta, for one of her signature treatments. Let's go.
Surya is like my dream. I've always wanted to open an Ayurvedic place. So finally, we're here in Santa Monica, open to the public, so I can bring Ayurveda to the world. Ayurveda works with the elements like the seasons. We have the Vata season, the Pitta season, and the Kapha season. That means the element of air and space, fire and water, earth and water. We see a people as an individual. If you come to me and I see you, I'm gonna see what is good for you. But it doesn't mean that the person that is next to you is gonna have the same thing.
I was introduced to Ayurveda from a really good friend of mine many, many years ago. And so I was so excited when I discovered Marta and her sanctuary, Surya, right here in Santa Monica.
We'll do through the pulse. I will see what you need. Yes. So there's still some things that we need to work on.
Inflammation,
your neck. Yeah. Definitely some inflammation. Can I see your tongue? I saw deeper into your tissues. Is it you had problems with your skin before? Anything with your jaw or your ears?
Okay, so I have sinus issues too. We did a scuba diving piece, and after that, my ears and my sinuses were so congested.
We do the oil in the nose.
Okay.
So, and then oil in the ears. That would actually lubricate and then kind of bring the calm there. Normally, everyone will get what is called abhyanga, which is a forehand massage. You have two people totally at the same time giving you an abhyanga to make you feel like you are in transcendence, make you feel like you are in a different space. And that will work the lymphatic system, because the lymphatic system is the first system where the toxins are. Everyone will get the Shirodhara, and that's the one that I recommend the most, because our minds and your life and nervous system is just so charged all the time. So then we do the Shirodhara, which is the dripping in the forehead. What it does is like whatever you have really stuck into your nervous systems of stress, it will come out. When you come here, I want you to feel like you are at home. You are also in a sacred space. Normally, most of the people do 7 days. So we prepare the food specifically for the people that are going through the treatments, because you need to let your digestive system stop from all the food to be able to be clean. In my office, I have a beautiful set of herbs, and in the kitchen I have herbs, and downstairs I have herbs for all the different things that I want to prepare for each one of the clients. So Ayurveda recommends to do these treatments every change of the season. So I decided to create a program called Panchakarma at Home. I will do the consultation with you, and then from there I will tell you, you need this, you need this, you need this. I will make the oils that you need for you. I will make the enemas that you need to do. We will teach you how to take care of yourself, and then just take 5 days of every change of the season and clean yourself. If I die tomorrow, I will be totally happy and feel okay because I was able to do this.
Sometimes life's a beach, and sometimes the beach is life, especially if you hang out at this spot. Can you handle it?
The thing that I fell in love with jump rope so much is just, as I mentioned before, that opportunity to be creative. You can move your arms in different patterns. You can position your body standing up tall, going down to the ground, jumping on your hands, jumping sitting down, jumping in a push-up, whatever you want to do.
If you've been on social media lately, you've seen jump roping and jump roping tricks taking over. Now I'm getting an actual jump roping lesson from a world champion right here at the beautiful Santa Monica Pier. Am I going to be doing that? Oh my God.
LA really has, you've got things like skateboarding and surfing that have really become part of the culture. I see jump rope as, I hope, as one of the next things that could really become part of LA culture.
Have you always been into fitness your whole life?
It wasn't until I found jump rope actually. Like I tried a ton of different sports, basketball, baseball, soccer, football. Nothing really stuck, and then I found jump rope when I was about 10 years old and just loved it and stuck with it ever since.
This reminds me of University of Miami.
Let's go.
This is like Barbie. I think I'll take that.
Okay, and so I want to say 2016 or 17, I started Let's Jump LA, which is my company. So the main thing we do is teaching, right? So that takes a lot of different forms. It's teaching in schools, so we do after school programs. I teach classes for all ages. I have a kids class that's every Sunday in Torrance. I have an adults class that's every Sunday morning in Torrance. That looks pretty good.
Thank you, but this is all I can do.
Yeah, jump roping has tons of health benefits. The big one that we always hear, that I always heard growing up, is it's a great cardiovascular exercise. It's one of the best ways to work on your heart and your lung strength, right up there with like swimming, boxing, cycling.
How many calories can you burn jumping rope?
So just with the basic single bounce jump, you can burn between 200 to 300 calories every 15 minutes.
Would you hope that jump roping could be like an Olympic sport?
Yes, and that is something that we're working on. I'm currently a board member for the American Jump Rope Federation, which is a member of the International Jump Rope Union. And one of our main goals we've been working on for years and years is getting jump rope to the Olympic sport. You want to learn some tricks?
Yeah.
One of the most basic footwork skills you can do is just jumping from side to side. We're going to start always by taking 4 regular jumps. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay.
Good. You learned your first trick. That's awesome.
Hard.
That's
It's
awesome.
hard.
We have our footwork. Now we can do basically skills that are involving the arms. So this will be a cross or a side swing. We're ready, set, go. Big cross and jump. Yes, and open. Good. You've done that one before.
No, I haven't.
Really?
Let's do the Mac Daddy
Okay.
masterclass.
We're doing this. Okay. So there's a really cool trick that is really fun. It's pretty tricky, but we're gonna see if we can do it. And that is jumping sitting down.
On your butt?
Yeah, jumping on your butt.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yahoo!
Like that.
Yeehaw!
Very cowboy inspired.
Okay.
As you do the arms forward and knees bent, we're gonna flex our stomach, really tighten up, and just try to lift up. It's a lot of your arms actually to lift up. Yeah. So we got a little lift there.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! I cannot get off the ground.
So we go.
I can't get off the
We
ground.
go. To be fair, this trick took me a long time. It was not a one-day trick. Down,
1, 2,
under your feet
3.
first, and then jump.
Almost.
Yeah.
Did I lift with my hand?
I don't think you used your hand that
Okay.
time.
Ah! It's really hard.
It's really close. This is a very tough trick.
Oh my God! If you're looking for a good workout, this is it. I'm exhausted, but can I still try out for the Olympics?
Yes, we need you on the team.
Let's go! I think the only thing left to say is the world is your oyster, and LA Unscripted is proof of that. Thank you so much to the Ambrose Hotel for letting us go off script. Where will we pop up next? You never know. Good night, everyone. Mwah.